What's up, guys? Thank you for the hurt me. What's up? What's up? What's up? Whew, I'm tired. How's your guys' week been? I'm tired. It was a long day, but it was good though. It's been going good. So you just take in a lot of information, you know what I'm saying? But it's been going good though. It's so clear. What? What? It's so clear. I don't see your question. It just says it's so clear. There is no question. Whatever you said got filtered, so it was probably rude. Did anybody else see their question? Thank you for the hurt me. All I see is it's clear. It's so clear. Whatever you said. I wanted my skin. Nothing. I just put lotion. I washed my face and put lotion on it. I don't really do anything special. I'm not really somebody that gets like a lot of acne. I don't get like big pimples or anything. I never really have. Just wash your face, like especially if it's humid outside. You know when it's really humid and it feels like sticky outside, just wash your face and put lotion on your face. Seriously, because when it's really humid outside, it's like it makes your skin really like sticky almost. So, I don't know. But everybody's different. Some people have like acne issues, some people don't have acne issues, you know what I mean? Some people have like some people get really big pimples. Some people don't. I don't know. Everybody's kind of different. You just got to find something that works, like a good routine for yourself. But yeah, like when it's humid, really humid outside and it's sticky outside, I like wash my face. Because I can't stand that sticky feeling because it feels like, I don't know, like it's just sitting in your skin. I don't know. So I like wash my face and put lotion on my face. What's up, girl? There's also really good one. What are those called? They're little things you can put in the shower to like wash your face, but it's got like the little pebbles in them that like really gets into your pores. What is that called? Shit. I forget what it's called, but yeah, kind of like that. Yes, yes. It's got like the little pebbles in them, so like when you really like scrub your face with it, it really gets into your pores. Those work really, really well. They've got ones that are like more for blackheads. They've got different kinds, you know what I mean? They even have kinds that are like more hydrating to hydrate your face. Like if your face, say you get dried out really easily, like your face dries out, then Yeah, they've got. I would try to get like the hydrating ones because some of them will dry your skin out, dry your face out. Make sure you get one that's like hydrating because they will dry your face out. I tried this one kind and it really like made my face dry. And so just make sure you get one that's like a moisturizing kind. Did I use any specific lotion? Um well, I use like men's lotion. I'm not even gonna lie. So I don't really like, I don't know. I wouldn't say I use like a specific just make sure it's a kind that's not gonna make your face break out. Like some scented lotion can make, if you have sensitive skin, can make your face break out. Just, I don't know. It depends on, like I said, everybody's kind of different, so I don't want to give you like bad advice. But that face wash, just make sure if you get that, like the exfoliating face wash or whatever it's called, get the kind that is a moisturizer, like it doesn't dry your face out. Because there are kinds that really do dry your face out bad. I can't remember the kind I got, but I only used it a couple times and it really made my face dry. Like I was having to put lotion on my face a lot more than I should have. It really dried my face out. It was crazy. But it does work really well though. Most of them do. It's, what is it called? I think it's Clean and Clear, I think is what it's called. It's it's got like the cream is like white and then it's got like blue pebbles in it that, like, you know what I'm saying, when you rub it in, the blue pebbles are what really gets into your pores. um Beef tallow, what is that? Is that face wash? What's up, guys? What's up? It was okay. Oh, it's lotion. I was like, wait, really? That shit works great for me. But like I said, everybody's different. So, like, there's certain shit you might be able to use that's gonna break my skin out or make my skin dry. Or vice versa. There might be shit that I use that'll break your skin out or make your skin dry. You know what I mean? But not do it to me. Everybody is a little different. Really? Those are bad for you? I I feel like that shit really opens your pores up and really cleans your face. Like it does a deep clean on your face. That's crazy. I've not had no I've not had no That's, I don't know. I've never had a problem with it. I mean, it'll get all the stuff off your face, but it'll wreck your skin. I don't know. I've never had that problem. That shit works wonders for me. But everybody's different, so. That exfoliating face wash, you know, like the ones that have the little pebbles in them that, like, deep cleans your pores? She's saying that that's bad for your skin, but it's never fucked with my skin. I feel like honestly, that shit makes my face feel smooth as fuck. Like, I love that feeling. After, like, I use it, it literally makes my face feel great. Like, I don't know. But that's what I said. Everybody's different. There's certain things that I might be able to use that might break somebody else's face out. You know what I'm saying? Or dry their face out. But, or vice versa. There might be things that they use, you might be able to use that'll break out my face or dry my face out. You get what I'm saying? So it really does depend. Because everybody is very different. That's why most people, like, have their own kind of, like, skin routine, I guess. I don't know. I personally like that face wash. The only thing I can say is make sure you get a kind, like I said, that's not going to dry your face out. That's a moisturizer as well. Because most of those exfoliating face washes, they dry your skin out. They dry your face out bad. But if you get the kind that's like moisturizing, it doesn't do that. What's up, girl? What's up, guys? I don't know. I like it. It makes my face feel like, I don't know, fantastic. I don't know. I like it. I like the exfoliating face wash. It really feels like it opens up my pores. Really, really, I don't know. That's creepy. You don't know me, but I know you. What kind of bio is that? Are you trying to like creep people out? You don't know me, but I know you. Wow. Yep. What's up, guys? How was my day? It was okay. It was just long. Long day. How was your guys' day, though? I feel like today went by kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie. Like the last half of the day went by really, really slow. It was, yes. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought it was long. Today kind of went by super slow. But it was good, though. I can't say it was good. What's up, Christina? I don't know. For me, it feels like the days are going by faster and faster. Maybe it's just because I was, I don't know, learning a lot. I don't know. Does that make sense? When you're taking in like a lot of information. I don't know. But it was good though. I mean, it's good. I have no complaints. I just feel like today went by kind of a little slow, which made the day feel like a lot longer. But other than that, I really do like it. Information overload, yeah. I'm sure you did. I tell everybody, I try to warn people. I fair warn everybody, and I say it on repeat that they will message you. They will. That's why a lot of people literally just put their shit on private and they just report and block them. That's what I do. Especially when they're sending really rude messages, I will report and block, report and block, report and block. I don't even read it. I don't even read the shit. I literally just report and block them. I do not read any of it. Because I don't care. That's what they fail to understand. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care if they message me. If they say this, and this. Like, I don't care. 99.9% of the shit they say, I don't read. I just report and block. Report and block. Because I don't care about the back and forth drama. I don't know if they expect me to, like, message back constantly and just argue with them, but no. I've got this one that's a cross. Then I've got, okay, and you wake up bullying random strangers and talking shit to random strangers. And then I've got this. Anything they say to me, I can say right back to them. And it house it for that, but I use it for the room. I've shown proof time and time again. And while you're on live playing one of my old lives, my ass is at work. While you sit there and still replay my old lives. You can't even just stay off live when I'm not on live. You still got to replay one of my old lives. And they want to talk so much shit about me. At least while I'm at work, I'm not worried about TikTok drama with a random stranger. I'm not streaming a stranger while I'm at work. Like some of them. I'm at work. And I stay off TikTok. They make no sense. All this shit, they stay talking. Thank you for the heart, me. Make it make sense. Just like what? Last week, when I didn't even go live, they were replaying one of my old lives the entire day. And I wasn't even on live at all the whole day. Right, while some are writing 4-page fucking handwritten letters. Begging to be unblocked. Sitting there trying to talk shit to people for helping me, but yet they sent me money themselves. And I sent them a screenshot of the charge off my card to show proof that I used it for the room. But they're trying to lie and say I don't use it for the room, even though they had proof that I did. Like what? Yes, when he served me the fake cease and desist, where he forged the lawyer's signature, he put a handwritten 4-page letter in it with a bunch of threats in it. First of all, who served somebody a fake? If it was real, he was trying to play it off like it was real. Who served somebody a cease and desist themselves? Because that's, first of all, you don't do that. It's a third-party service. Secondly, who serves somebody a cease and desist and writes that person a 4-page letter with a bunch of threats in it towards them? And who fakes it? Who fakes it? Who, you just printed it off Google. It was just a template that you filled out yourself. And then you forged the lawyer's signature on the witness line. Twice. Because he did it twice. I don't get it. Thank you for the roses. And thank you for the let them cook gifts. I believe in God. I'm not judgmental of people and be like, oh, well, I don't, like, I do believe in God, yes. I believe God put us all on this earth for a reason. And definitely not to be judgmental and rude and degrading to each other. But I'm not, like, judgmental of people at all. Now, if I don't agree with you, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say, like, hey, I don't agree with that, but what can I, other than that, that's it. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand people, just because you believe in God, that they act like so judgmental of other people. How? I don't understand that. Some of them are very hypocritical. That's all I can say. But people in general are hypocritical nowadays. Whether they believe in God or don't. You know what I'm saying? That's just people in general. Which one? This one? The silver one? This one? Or my cross? Yeah. I don't know. I like them. Yeah, I like them. Thank you for the hand heart. No moral compass. Thank you for the hand heart. But I hope you guys have had a good week. And I am sorry about all the drama. I'm sorry that people message people. I'm sorry they're so obsessed with me that they want to message anybody that fucking talks to me. It really is psychotic. I'm sorry. I'm working on getting it stopped. That's why I press charges. I'm over it. All I can really say is just report and block them. That's what I do. If you report and block them, they're not going to be able to keep messaging off those accounts, so. Right. Believe me, I've seen people, my one friend, they kept trying to message her, and all she kept saying was, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Send me proof. Where's the proof? She just kept saying that over and over and over, and they were getting so mad that she just kept saying that. She was like, because she was trying to prove a point. You have no proof. You have no proof. She just kept saying it over and over that they were literally cussing her out, calling her a stupid biatch and all kinds of stuff just because she said, send me proof. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? What proof do you have? Send me proof. Over and over and over again. And they could never send her proof. And they cussed her out like a dirty dog just because she wasn't going with their narrative. That was a smart way to play it. And she sent me the screenshots too, so they can't sit there and be like, oh no, we sent her proof. No, you didn't. She said over and over and over, send me proof. Where's the proof? Okay, where's the proof? And they started getting so fucking mad. Hey, girl. Right. They were just getting so mad. I'm alright, girl. How are you? Right. They said that I'm a piece of shit. So I said, thank you. Girl, how are they to call anybody else a piece of crap? Look at the things they do to random people. They literally belittle the fuck out of somebody and try to make that person hate everything about themselves. They bully people for the same shit that they're doing. They're hypocrites. They all got shit on their records. All of them got stuff on their records. It's so messed up. Thank you for the heart, me. What's up, Jen? I know. Guys, it's to the point where they're messaging my fucking family, dude. They were threatening my fucking family. Messaging my sister. Saying her street name and my dad's street name and saying that there's whatever, Jerica needs to go. She's one of them. Wait, is that the one? Oh, whoops. I think that's the wrong. Whoops. Never mind. I think that was the right. Wait, isn't she one of them? Isn't that the girl with the two different colored hair? I can't tell in that picture. But yes. They made up all these lies to my sister. And then was threatening like they knew where she lived and blah, blah, blah. With her kids. She's got 3 kids. What the fuck? Probably because they're too busy on TikTok. Being obsessed with random strangers. Thank you for the heart, me. Oh well. Karma's real. Karma will come around. I truly believe that. I believe in karma. You can't just be a straight up horrible fucking person. Just a straight up piece of shit to everybody else. And think that karma eventually won't come up for you. Because it will. It will. You can't sit there and do all this foul ass shit to people every day, all day. And not have karma come around. That's all I can say. It may not happen today, may not happen tomorrow, may not happen a year from now, but at some point it will happen. And it's going to hit them hard because they do some really disgusting shit to people. And it's against the law. You cannot sit there and stalk, harass, and do all this crazy shit to people. You really can't. It's just, I've never seen anything like it, but karma comes around. I have faith in that. I really do. They are. They act like a mob. They incited a whole hate group against me based off lies that they made up. They incited a whole hate group against me based on lies just so they could get, yes, they literally say cult. They say they're a cult. They've made jokes. If you subscribe to her, it literally will put cult in letters. Yes. It's Scream 3. This one's funny. I'm sorry. I think this one's funny because the one, I think it's funny because it's got Gail, like the real Gail, and then it's got the movie, the girl that's playing her, and they're hilarious together. I don't know, it's funny. They're really funny in this movie together. Yes, I love horror movies. Do you know what I mean, though? On Scream 3, because they're making the movie version of it. It's got the real Gale Weathers and then the girl that plays her in the movie. They are hilarious together. You don't like the Conjuring movies? I think the newer one wasn't very good. The Rights movie. It wasn't very good at all. But I do like the Conjuring movies. I just don't I didn't like the last one. I thought the last one was not very good at all. It was very shitty. The last one sucked, but I do like the other ones. Sorry, I was looking through the viewers really quick, guys. Thank you for the heart me. There's a lot of people that just like to, I don't know. The new obsession, thank you for the heart me. I haven't seen the new Obsession movie, no. Thank you, Sarah. Well. Oh, they tried to get the text messages removed, by the way. They tried to report it, but I appealed it. That's how you know. They cannot stand when people have actual proof. They hate when I show the real proof against them because they try to get it taken down. They tried to get that post taken down where you could see where they edited the picture of one of my dogs and tried to make my dog look malnourished just so people would hate on me. They tried to get those taken down too, but it didn't work. Thank you, Sarah, for the gifts, girl. I appreciate it. What's your favorite horror movie? Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. I used to love Dead Silence. That shit used to freak me out when I was younger. Mary Shaw, she had no children, only dolls. And if you see her in your dreams, be sure you never ever scream. That used to freak me out because she'd rip out their tongues. Ugh, good lord. That used to freak me out. Thank you for the donuts. Ain't no way. What's up, Jillian? I used to, old people's hands used to freak me out because of that. Like, Dead Silence, the movie, her little creepy old hands, oh, it used to freak me out. My grandma used to, oh my gosh, my grandma used to, like, intentionally scare me with them. She'd be like, oh, come here. She would try to freak me out with her hands. Oh, thank you for the hat and mustache, girl. Thank you. Toe thumbs? What are toe thumbs? Thumbs that look like toes? Thank you for the hat and mustache. And thank you for the heart me. Are you asking if they're alive? Yes, my parents are alive. Yes, they're alive. I was like, wait, what do you mean by around? But yes, they're still alive. They just... Got their own shit going on. Thank you for the ice cream cones. I didn't know if you meant like if they were still alive or if they were around me. Like, or does that make sense? I didn't know if you meant if they were alive or if like I associate with them. Does that make sense? Because they be trying to lie and say my family don't fuck with me, and that's not true at all. It's really not. I do talk to my family. My family has their own shit going on. Like, both my grandmas are not doing good at all. So, no, you're good. That's why I was just clarifying because I didn't want to say the wrong. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure what you were asking. That's why I was trying to clarify because they do try to lie. Thank you for the quirky girl. They my grandmas are just sick and not doing good. So they got their own stuff going on. You know what I mean? I can't be mad. Not everybody's family is in a position to always help them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people think just because some people aren't suction cupped or around their family 24/7, that means that they don't get along or something. But we're all adults. We all have to work. We all have our own schedules. We all have our own responsibilities. Does that make sense? So, like, just because I don't kick it with my family every single day, all day, neither do they. They're on live on TikTok every day, all day. I don't see them with their families, but they assume just because they don't see me with mine every day that they don't associate with me. But yeah, I go over there for holidays and shit. Like, it makes no sense. I know. I don't get it. You're definitely right. They do try to see it like too black and white. It's not. I don't see them with their families all day every day. So, can we assume that their families probably don't fuck with them? No, cuz you don't know. I don't get it. They make no sense. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the roses and the heart me. I know. Thank you for the roses. I don't know. It's just too. It's ridiculous. We all like. We all have different shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we can all just hang out every day, all day, and not take care, like not go to work or not handle our own responsibilities. You get what I mean? But we still see each other on holidays. We still check in on each other and see how each other's doing. Like, I don't understand. It's really annoying. Thank you for the heart puff. Right. If you're all on different schedules, like, what are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? You do the best you can. You still call, you still reach out. Like, they didn't just reach out to my sister, they outright lied to my sister, and they were threatening her because they put in her street name and they put in my dad's street name and tried to say that KILLERSs are looking for me and that they know, and those KILLERSs know where they live as well. I'm not, how am I ignoring you? I'm not the oldest, no. Why are you not answering me? What am I supposed to answer? You're not talking. You literally just joined. You just joined, and then you said, why are you not answering me? That's all you said. Boy, no. Okay, no, I'm not ignoring you. There's literally one comment, bro, where you said, why are you why are you not answering me? That's all you said. And right before you said that, it says, literally three comments up, it says, Pan/mod is a longtime viewer watcher. That means you just joined my live. And then 3 comments down, you say, why are you not answering me? Like, first of all, you literally just joined and your comment didn't come through. So you were filtered. Probably because you're being rude and assuming people aren't answering you. You just joined and you're already bitching about supposedly being fucking ignored. What the hell? You just joined. Do you expect me to, like, first of all, your comment didn't come through, and if it did, if I'm in the middle of talking, I'm not going to stop my sentence to be like, oh, by the way. Like, that's rude. That's so rude. Your comments aren't filtered. CC, we've been responding to you too. What do you mean? I wonder if my comments are filtered. What? I know they do that just to troll. Because they literally just joined my live. It shows me when they joined. And then all he said, or she said, was, why are you not answering me? Within literally seconds after joining. You didn't even give me an opportunity to respond if your comment would have come through. You just automatically ran your mouth. That's so rude. People expect somebody to just stop in the middle of talking. Why don't you give somebody a chance to finish their sentence and then they can respond back to you? Lord. I know. They like act so like I have to just stop what I'm doing to respond back to them or something. I'm in the middle of talking, but I do respond back. If I'm talking and I see your comment, I will respond as soon as I'm done. I finish my sentence. Like, what? Right. I don't. They really just blow my mind sometimes. Truly. Same old, same old. Oh, man. They make my head hurt. I don't know. They literally make my head hurt sometimes because what in the actual fuck? Thank you for the heart, me girl. Literally, they make me get headaches because I just don't understand. My brain tries to comprehend their fucking, like, logic of things, but it doesn't make any sense. They make my pound. I imagine yours is double pounding. It's just, gosh. Thank you for the heart, me. I hope you guys have had a good week, though. And I'm sorry. I know it's annoying. It gets on my everlasting freaking nerve. I really don't want no part of it. And I can't wait because they're going to have to leave me alone. It's going to happen. And I cannot wait. And then everybody's going to see that I was being truthful the whole time and that they were the real liars. And I cannot wait for that because they can't say everything I show in court's fake. Like they try to say now. They try to say all the proof I've ever shown is just somehow fake magically, while they show none. And that's all real, supposedly. That we just have to take their words for it. What? It's just so weird. I don't get it. But, oh well. I cannot wait. We already had court once and they didn't show up. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They didn't even show up. It makes no sense. I just can't wait because I really... But you know what? The sad reality is I have to mentally prepare myself because a lot of their people, even when they see they have undeniable proof that they're wrong and that they were supporting the real liars the whole time, I still feel like most of them aren't even going to admit that they were wrong and apologize. Like, oh, I shouldn't have blindly listened to this person and bullied you. I shouldn't have done this, this, and that. I feel like they're still not even going to be adult enough to apologize and say they were wrong. They're just going to keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just going to keep bullying other people and act like it never happened. Thank you for the gifts. How am I crashing? This is... Why? Their definitions of crash out is so hilarious to me. You think this is somebody crashing out when I'm just sitting here having a conversation so calm. Somebody crashing out is legit them spazzing the fuck out. Like they're losing their fucking mind. Breaking shit. They look like they're tweaking, bro. I'm sitting here so calm. Why do they keep saying I'm crashing out when I'm talking like a normal human being? They probably damn near shit themselves whenever a real crash out happens. If they see, man, if they actually witness somebody actually crashing out in their face, they probably are scared as shit. They are deflecting, you're right. It's just deflection. That's all it is. They gotta deflect off themselves because they, God forbid, if they're in the wrong about anything. I don't know how that's crashing out. It's hilarious though. One of my dogs are snoring. That's so funny. Hey, how's it going? There's another fake account. The amount of fake accounts they make just to come back into this live are so crazy. They're not upset with me. I don't... First of all, how can people be upset with somebody they don't fucking know? How can somebody be upset with somebody they don't know? That person has never done anything to them. How can somebody genuinely be upset with somebody that's never done anything to them? They don't know the person at all. Didn't even know the person existed. They just found them on social media. How? Lord. What kind of question is that? I don't understand. It was okay. How was your day? I just don't understand. Nothing I do affects them. Like I said, even if people are nice and help me, it doesn't affect them. If people are nice enough to help towards the room or whatever, like, it does not affect them in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect anybody they personally know. It has absolutely nothing to do with them. City Evangelist, what's up? They will. That's part of the restraining order. I already have restraining orders against 2 of them. How long? What? Girl, go on with your fake ass account. Go on. Yeah, you're fake. Got a screenshot of you talking shit. You commented on their posts. Talking shit. But yeah, every time you come in my live, you act so fucking nice and friendly, don't you? And don't say you didn't, because I have screenshots of you. What's up with that? If you don't fuck with me, that's fine. Stand on that shit 10 toes, because I don't give a fuck. But don't come in here and act fake nice and act like you care and blah, 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 but really you're just talking shit and making fun of me on their posts. What the fuck? That's so fake and childish. And you can't say you didn't, because I'll post it. I'll green screen it right now. Like, how not going to court? I'm scared. I already went to court twice. You realize that, right? You go in front of the judge when you initially apply for the restraining order and they grant it, or they give you an emergency one anyways. Then you have to go back in front of the judge just in case somebody wants to fight it. I showed up both times. You didn't show up to either one. So who are you saying is scared to go to court? You're the ones that didn't show up. Not to mention the fact I'd be scared if I was him, because you forged a lawyer's signature on a witness line twice. You forged his signature and you forged his business information. You'll probably end up being arrested on spot. I'm sure once that judge sees that and talks to the lawyer, you're probably going to get arrested right then and there. Good luck with that. I was there. Like, what? And you violated the restraining orders every day. Every day the restraining order has been in place. They have violated it. You have restreamed me every single day. And you can't lie to the judge and say, oh, judge, I didn't know anything about the restraining orders, because you did. I have the videos of it. You guys were literally reading it out loud. And I have the picture of the officer outside one of your houses while you were home, and you sent it to one of your friends because you were trying to avoid being served. What's that going to show the judge? That you're clearly not taking the restraining order seriously, which is going to make the judge one-up it and show you how serious it actually is. So good luck with that. That's all I can say. And if one of them people show up that I think's going to, I'm also going to press charges against them for theft by deception, because one of them that's saying they're going to show up, you stole money, and I have proof of it. Good luck with that. Feels like you broke your... What? Look, notice how City of Angels never said anything after that? What does that tell you? That's hilarious. You didn't think I was going to get shown the proof. The people you are talking shit to about me are the people that are snitching you out. What don't they get about that? That's what's so fucking... Like, you're sitting here being fake to me when I've been nothing but genuine to you, for people who are selling you out for being fake in the first place. What the fuck? That's what's so funny about it. How am I going to look good in orange? I'm not doing anything illegal. I told the judge that I do get on TikTok and that I'm in a hotel and my friends on TikTok will help me towards the hotel until I get on my feet. He did not say there was anything illegal about that. So good luck with that. That's all I can say. Still granted the restraining orders against you, though, didn't he? Sure did. Like, make it make sense. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Because the judge asked, how do you know these people? I said, I don't. They found me on TikTok because I go live. Wait, what? Who would have gotten blocked? City of Angels? I just now blocked them. I gave them the opportunity to try to see how their excuse was. Didn't work. No, I mean, they literally just joined. I was waiting for them to join so I could call them out for it, for being fake. Don't I always do that? If I'm sent something of people being fake, I will literally wait until you join my live again, and I will call you out in front of everybody so everybody knows you're fake. Like what? And I'll give you the opportunity to try to make up some piss poor excuse. Like what? Because, like, why? What is the point of being fake to people? If you don't fuck with me, that's fine. Stand on that shit 10 toes. I really don't care. But to come in here and to act fake nice to me constantly and then go dog me behind my back and make slick jokes about me, like, that's weird. I didn't even fuck with that shit. Like, bro, we didn't even do that in high school and middle school. I just don't understand. It's just so weird. It's weird behavior to me. That's all I can say. It's so fucking childish. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't know why they can't just leave me the fuck alone. City of Angels, or Angelus, whatever it was. City of Angelus, I think it was, the username. You know City of Angelus, the account that will come in here and has always acted nice towards me. They've commented quite a bit, always acting nice, like, how's your day, blah, 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 like, they were just in here. Yeah, got screenshots of them being fake. Look how many fake accounts they're making. There's another one. Carly, no followers, only following 2 people, probably no picture, no bio. They make so many spam accounts trying to come in here constantly. I don't understand. This is too much fucking drama. It's too much to keep up with every day. Lord, I just don't understand. How does that not make their minds hurt? Like, how do their brains not feel like it's gonna explode trying to keep up with the constant drama every day, all day? I really don't get it. I'd love to be on one live that it wasn't mentioned. Is this all you talk? How am I not supposed to talk about it when they're constantly making fake accounts to come in here? I don't talk about it until they start coming in and running their fucking mouths. How am I not supposed to talk about people stalking me in real fucking life, following me, sitting at gas stations to record me, texting my sister and making threats to my sister, and outright making up fucking lies to my sister? What the fuck? And that's why you get blocked, girl. You keep complaining about getting blocked, but you keep saying smart ass shit too. Like, I feel like, girl, how do you expect me not to talk about it? If you were me, if they were doing this shit to you, Lorenzo, if you had random strangers that just found, like if me and my posse just started doing that shit to you just because you commented that shit on my live just now, you would talk about it like, oh, Jordan and her posse are sitting at gas stations and recording me and watching where I'm staying. They're showing up where I'm staying. They're threatening my family. You would talk about it too. If we were doing all that shit to you, and don't say you wouldn't. No, it's not. Girl, I ignored it. How many months did I ignore them? When they first started doing this shit, I just muted and blocked, muted and blocked, muted and blocked, muted and blocked, over and over and over again, and never spoke a word on it. You know what that made them do? Start doing real life shit so they could actually be seen. That just made them one-up themselves. So I couldn't ignore it. Nah, girl. Nah. That's not feeding shit. I ignored them. For the first 8-9 months they started doing this shit to me. They were leaking my apartment address. They leaked my dad's address. I still never spoke about it. I just muted and blocked. And what did they do? They just kept one-upping themselves over and over and over again. To where I couldn't ignore it. Then they started calling my school. Calling and getting us kicked out of places. Trying to figure out where I work to try to get me fired. That's when they started doing the real life shit. I did ignore it for a long fucking time. When I had my own apartment and they were still doing all that shit, I ignored it. For a long time. Did I not, guys? When they first started doing this shit, did I not? Did I not ignore it? For how long did you just see me mute and block? Probably, maybe even the first year, to be honest, of them doing it. Never even spoke on it. But then they started taking it to a whole different psychotic level. And that's hard to ignore. When you're trying to ruin my fucking life, how am I supposed to ignore that? When you're threatening my fucking family, how am I going to ignore that? There's no way to ignore that. When you're showing up to where we're staying, and your cousin is literally getting a room right next to us, what the fuck? How am I supposed to ignore that? And he had a pew-pew on him? How am I going to ignore that? Recording me talking to the police? Like, what? I think it really just blows my mind how people think it's just so easy to ignore. How can you I would love to see how anybody that says, "Oh, it's just so easy to ignore." I would love to see how you ignore it if it happened to you. I wouldn't wish actually I shouldn't even say that cuz I wouldn't wish anybody to have to go through it, but don't sit there and act like it's just so easy to ignore. You are. You literally said to ignore it. Yes, you did. You literally said that, girl. You literally, that's exactly what you said. Word for word. You said, I'd love to be on live, that it isn't mentioned. You said to ignore them and not to talk about it at all. Yes, you said that you would like to go in a live where we're not talking about it. That's what you said. If you had a random stranger knocking on your door and recording you so he can leak it on the internet for other people to show up and cause problems, would you be able to ignore it? If his cousin stayed in a room right next to you with a pew pew, why he brought a pew pew when his only intention was to stay and record you, would you be able to ignore that? And then he posts it, a picture of his pew pew on the counter, and puts my full name in it. Could you ignore that? Texting your sister and threatening your sister and your family, saying that they know that KILLERSs know where they live, that killers are looking for me, and that they know where my family lives, and they say their street names. I didn't do shit. I knew you were fake. You're a fake ass bitch. You know what? Let me actually, hold on, guys. I'm gonna screen record our entire conversation. You'll guys see how stupid she's about to look because she's begged so many times for us to, oh my gosh, my mods kept blocking her. And this is why. My mods kept blocking her over and over, and she would beg me to unblock her. She kept guilt tripping the fuck out of me to unblock her. And she just showed her true colors. That Lonzo girl, did you not just see what she said? She begged so many times my mods would block her because she'd be a smart aleck. And then she would beg the fuck out of me to unblock her. Can you please fix it? Please. I didn't mean anything. Please. I'm your friend. I have your back. What they're doing is fucking disgusting. Oh my gosh. They're vile. But then she just ran her fucking mouth and said, I did this to myself. I've never done anything to these people. So you know what? If we all start doing it to her, did she do it to herself because she commented in my fucking live? Does that mean she did it to herself? Just because she commented on my live once? Same concept as me just going live on my own profile, right? Wouldn't that be like her doing it to herself? It's alright. I'm gonna screen record our entire conversation. You guys will see how goofy she looks. Because she was, oh, I actually care about you. I really do care. I worry about you guys all the time. If you guys are gonna be stuck outside with nowhere to go, what they're doing's disgusting. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, just wait. That switch up was crazy as hell. And she's way too old for that shit. She's way too old for all that, bro. She even said that. I'm too old for the drama. I'm not one of them. You can trust me. Blah, 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 blah. But you're too old for the drama? Girl. Thank you for the gifts. You see why my head starts hurting? Dealing with people. I told you guys, they really go to the weirdest extent just to try to befriend me. Literally. They go to the weirdest extents.
It's like the Twilight Zone. A movie within a movie. I get that. But it's illogical. It begs the question that it's the beginning of
All I can say is, I really, God help them. That's all I can say. God help them. Because they need it. There's obviously something, there's a hole in their life that they're trying to fill. Or something. Like, there's obviously something missing in their life. And I just hope one day they fill it. And they don't feel the need to have to do shit like this for some attention. They have a void inside their lives that they really need to fill. Because this is not, it's not normal to, like, stalk and harass people, random strangers. And look at all these fake accounts that they're making. They're so, like, why are you going to keep asking me how long have I been a stud? I've always been a fucking stud. I've always been gay my whole ass life. I didn't just wake up one morning and be like, I think I might be gay. Nope, always been gay.
No, I don't. Where are you going? I told you I heard something. I know you're trying to scare me. I'm not.
What kind of, ugh. Wait, what happened? What did I miss?
What is it?
Wait, what did I just miss? Oh yeah, just trying to feel included. That's all it is. Well, what am I supposed to say to some of their questions? Because some of their questions really is just like so... at some point, I just can't sometimes. Like, it's just so off the wall that you have to kind of like make a joke about it. Because did you really just fucking ask me that? Girl, what's the longest you've been a jackass? How long you been a jackass? How long have you had your head up your own ass? Let's say that. Lord. I can't. Oh my gosh. It's always... I literally just answered that. She just asked it. Right, how long have you been knitting for? Because what the hell? Who's football head? I don't know. I guess a Stewie looking motherfucker. I don't know who football head is. How long does she have to wait for applesauce? Now you're making jokes about my grandma. Oh ho ho. Oh. Hey Arnold. Right, hey Arnold, that's funny. I don't know who football head is. Hey Arnold. Stewie looking motherfucker. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know everybody on TikTok. I don't care to know everybody on TikTok. To be honest, I really don't. Lord have mercy. All I can say is please help these people. Please help these people. My ex's girlfriend has one of them heads too. We got Stewie and Peter. That's so funny. That's funny. Originally was Hey Arnold. Yes, that's true. Thank you for the heart, me. You gotta laugh sometimes, guys, because if not, like, I don't know. If not, it really eats you alive. But some of the things they say is really just so stupid. Like, did you really just say that? Because did you think you was gonna eat with that? And then they get embarrassed. It's like they'll say something stupid as fuck and they truly get butthurt because they just embarrass themselves. If you'd stop trying to talk shit all the fucking time, maybe you wouldn't embarrass yourself. Stop talking so much shit that you're running out of fucking things to say, so then you just start saying shit like the sky's purple. Ooh, is it though? Like, it makes no sense, you know? I don't... All I can say is, Lord help them. Truly. Truly. I truly just don't... I don't know. Whatever's going on, I really hope they... Let us pray. Let us pray. That's funny. I'm not being cocky. I'm not being cocky at all. Just because I'm trying to laugh off people being weird, that's not me being cocky. I'm not cocky at all. I'm not cocky at all. They just said something about you're pretty cocky, blah, blah. I'm not being cocky. Just because I'm trying to make jokes and lighten up the fucking negativity, that's not being cocky. I know I'm not all that. I don't care to be all that. I never have been. As long as I'm a good, genuine fucking person, that's all that matters. I know at the end of the day, I am a kind, genuine fucking person. I am not a shitty human being. I've done a lot for a lot of people that have shitted on me time and time again, and I still have a good heart, even after all that. Even after all the shit these people have put me through. I still don't get down to their level and do to them what they've done to me. At all. I don't care. As long as I'm a good person, and I don't know. As long as I'm a good person, I don't have to have the best of everything. I don't have to have a brand new car or a brand new house or a fucking mansion with $1 million in my bank account. I'm content with the fact that I'm a good person and I know I'm a good person. I try to be there for everybody. I try to look at things from other people's point of views, and yeah, like, that's all that matters. You can't take all that materialistic shit with you in the grave. You know what I'm saying? We don't leave this world with all this shit. You think having the best of everything makes you like hot shit? No, it doesn't. You don't take that with you into the next life. You don't. So, I don't know. Exactly. I don't know. All I can say is I want and the thing I think that's one thing that really does bother me. Like, out of everything that bothers me the most that they do, it bothers me that they have people convinced that I'm just some horrible piece of shit when I'm really not. Like, does that make sense? Like, that does bother me because I really am not a horrible, lying piece of shit freaking addict that they try to make me out as. I'm really not. I'm actually a really kind, down to earth, chill person, and I try to be there for anybody that I can be. Like, even if I'm struggling myself, I still. How? I'm really not. But okay. I'm really not. They need to look. Exactly. When they act like they're oh so perfect, and they're not either. Nobody's perfect. It really does bother me, though. That's, I think, the thing that bothers me the most, that they have people convinced that I'm some horrible piece of shit person, and I'm not. I'm really not. I want everybody to succeed. Like, I really do. I want the best for everybody. I truly, truly do. Like, I hate seeing anybody do bad. Even people that have done me dirty. You're not filtered. I can see you, Angela. Like, even people that have done me dirty, I still don't wish bad on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody to succeed. I don't want anybody to struggle. Life is already hard enough. You know what I'm saying? To sit here and, like, I don't know. What's up, Connie? You're literally just assertive and outspoken. You are very sweet. Because, I don't know. I used to be like a really big pushover. Like, that was one of my big things. I was a serious pushover. No, you're a good girl. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? I can't, I was gonna message you back whenever I got off live. I just can't, it'll pause my live. You're good, girl. I don't know what you mean. I just wasn't. able to like click on her right when you just messaged me. But yeah, I don't know. I want everybody to succeed at the end of the day. I don't wish bad on anybody. I really don't. I hope some people learn their lessons and become better human beings. But other than that, I used to be a really big pushover. Oh, thank you for the star map. Thank you. I think that's so cool. I was the same way. I was the biggest pushover. I always dropped everything for everybody. I mean, like, I let people talk to me crazy. I didn't set boundaries. I let them walk all over me and use me, and I never stuck up for myself, and now I stick up for myself. Like, and I don't stick up for myself in like an over aggressive way though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm out here being ignorant to anybody that even gets an attitude with me. I don't. Did I say everybody? Anybody that even gets an attitude with me. I don't. Did I say everybody? Everybody wants bad for me. I didn't say that. There's a lot of people in my life right now that I know doesn't want bad for me. I didn't say that. See, now you're twisting my words because that's not what I said at all. I never said, "Oh yeah, all of you in my life right now, you're part of their group. Shame on you." I never said that once. And all I said was even the people that do spread these lies about me and try to paint me out as a monster, I still don't wish bad on them. I just hope they become better fucking human beings. So I don't know what you're talking about. Did I ever say everybody in here? Of course, that's a spam account. Go figure. I wonder who that is. Did I ever say everybody in this live wants bad for me or is part of their group or blah, blah, blah? No, I didn't. Not even close. Lord help these people. Seriously. They're always twisting everything I say. Like I said, I just hope they become better human beings and stop bullying people and stop spreading lies about people. That's it. Still don't wish bad on people. Just do better. Come on, man. Like, this world is so hard as it is. There is no need to sit here and fucking make people. Like, you're pushing people past the point, and it's crazy. Look, I have no idea. I've never even heard of that person. So, I don't know. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Half the people they try to bring up, I really don't know. Like, why harass? Exactly, why harass perfect strangers? It just doesn't make sense when that stranger's not doing nothing that stranger does affects you in any way, shape, or form. So, what is the purpose of it? You know what I'm saying? That's my whole point. It doesn't affect them in any way, shape, or form, or anybody they personally know. So, I don't know. It's just weird, guys. I don't know. Just do better. Be better. Be better human beings to one another. We were all put on this world together for a fucking reason. And it's not to sit here and judge each other and belittle each other and act like each other's not worth the dirt on our shoes. Like, you never know what people are going through behind closed doors. Some people may tell you certain things like, hey, something traumatic happened today, but they're not telling you everything. You get what I mean? You really never know what kind of battles people are like facing behind closed doors every day and you're just sitting there constantly trying to make it worse for them and make them hate themselves. Like, it's crazy. I just, I don't know. It's just weird because it used to not be this way and it sucks. Like, I was just talking to my friend about this. It sucks that like growing up, friends were actually your friends, your neighbors were actually your neighbors, like family was actually family. Now it's so different. People are just so like judgmental and selfish and hateful. And it sucks that we're never going to have that again. Like, I feel like I'm constantly chasing stuff like that. Your worth is on you. You have to value yourself. Okay? What makes you think that I don't value myself? Okay, you can think so much good about yourself, but if you constantly have people beating you down and nitpicking every single thing about you, it's gonna start eating you up. When you have people constantly body shaming you, making fun of your looks, making fun of your teeth, your eyebrows, everything. Oh no, I've just been busy with work, girl. I'm not like ignoring. I just really have been busy with work. I don't really be on my phone at work, guys. Just FYI, when I'm at work, I really am not on my phone. I'm just letting you guys know. So like if it takes me a while to message you back or I don't message you back till like the evening, it's just because I'm at work. I'm not ignoring anybody, just so you know. I'm literally at work. I don't want to get in trouble for being on my phone. Do you get what I'm saying? So I am sorry for those of you if you think that like I'm not messaging you back or we haven't really talked much, whatever. Like I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I just really have been busy. Yeah. But I'm saying like I don't know. You can really think highly of yourself, but if you constantly have people every day all day like belittling every single little thing about you, it does kind of get to you after a while. It's like, damn. You know what I mean? Cuz that's just we're human. We have fucking emotions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I do try to remind myself all the time, like, at the end of the day, these are strangers that don't know me. And I know that I know what person I am and what I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I know I'm not a horrible piece of shit monster like they make me out as. I know that. And the people that matter know that. It just sucks that, I don't know. Just be careful, guys. That's all I can really say. Be careful. Because people on this app, people in general, are just weird. People will act like, I mean, these people have gone to the extent of trying to act like they really care about me and all this shit just to figure out where I'm at or figure out where I work or, you know what I mean? Just to try to fish out information to cause harm to us. And just please be careful. That's all I can say. That's part of the reason why I do talk about the shit. It's not just because about drama. I'm not trying to incite any more drama. The reason I do talk about it is because I really do want people to be aware. Like, be careful. Please be careful. There are a lot of people on this app, especially, that will pretend to be your friend, but really, they're talking to ops about you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and that's why that's why I do. Word, you're hilarious. Word. I guess not. Well, damn, how is everyone? What are you talking about, dude? That's the only comment of yours that came through. What do you mean? I guess not. What? But yes, just please be careful. Because there are people on this app, or just in general, that will try to act like your friends and like they care so much. And they can turn on you in a split second and start giving people your information or posting your information for random strangers on this app to dox and try to use against you. Like, where they can show up where you're at and blah, blah, blah. Just please be careful. That's all I can say. What's up, Faye? I'm just talking. Well, you kind of came out of nowhere and was just like, I guess not. Well, damn, how is everyone? Like, you kind of acted like... Thank you for the heart, me.
And it was evidence in your house.
Say, wait, what? That's because I didn't miss it. Your comment didn't come through. Your first comment didn't come through. That's what I was trying to tell you. I didn't say, oh my gosh. I didn't say everybody was an op. I'm just saying, please be careful. I'm trying to warn other people to be careful. That's all I'm saying. I know everybody's not an op. I know that. But I'm trying to tell you, there are people that will act like your best fucking friends on here and like they care oh so much just to try to get your information. And then they're going to share it with everybody and post it. And then weirdos are going to do some weird shit, like show up. I'm just saying. I'm not saying everybody's an op. There are genuine people on here still. I know that. I'm still just trying to fair warn people. Please be careful as well. Take everything with a grain of salt. Don't give out all your information and then you don't know nothing about that person. You get what I'm saying? Just please be careful. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying everybody on here is a horrible person. There are genuine people on this app still. I have a lot of them right here in my life right now. Are genuine people that have not switched up on me. They really do give a fuck. Like, and not just about me. They don't like bullies in general. They think it's wrong. They do stand up for what's right. Like, I know there's a lot of genuine people still on here. I'm just still trying to warn people, please be careful. Because not everybody is actually genuine on this app either. I've had people really go to some crazy extents to make me think that they really gave a fuck and was actually on my side and really cared and was my friend. But truly, they weren't. Because then they went on their lives after talking all this shit about them. But then they went on their lives and then made up all this bullshit about me just for some attention. That's all I'm saying. Just please be careful. And I think everybody kind of knows that. But I don't know. Just please be careful. There are genuine people. Just take everything with a grain of salt. That's all I can say. And I do appreciate you guys. Those of you that really have like just gotten to know me before just automatically running with their bullshit scenarios, I really do appreciate it a lot. Thank you for getting to know me instead of just running with what they said and for sticking by my side. And I can't wait to show you guys that we are going to come back from this. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be in this position forever. I really do appreciate everything that everybody has ever done. Oh, of course, girl. They think and that's why it kind of bothers me when people are like, don't talk about it, don't talk about it. I do talk about it because I want people to be careful. I really don't want anybody to have to go through the shit that I've been through. I don't want to see anybody have to go through that. Thank you for the money gun. Because it's really easy for people to get pushed past the point. And I would really hate for somebody to get bullied by them and they push that person past the point where they end up, whatting themselves. That would really, like, I don't know. I think that would really eat me alive, to be honest. Like, you get what I mean? Like, me going through it and not speaking about it, and then they do it to somebody else, and then that person wasn't able to handle it, and then they push them past their point. Does that make sense? And then I didn't speak up and say anything about it. Does that make sense? That would really eat me alive. It really would. Because, man, it's really, and with the things they do, it is really easy for them to push you past your point. Oh, I don't care. I know. I'm excited. I don't know why they keep acting like I'm the one who initiated the court. You realize that, right? You keep saying court's coming, court's coming. I'm the one who made the court dates happen. I'm the one who went downtown and filed the restraining orders for court to happen. I don't know why you keep saying, oh, court's coming, court's coming. I'm the one who got granted the restraining orders. So I'm not scared. I'm excited. I'm ready for this to be done and over with because they will have to stop. And they'll be served right there in person. They can't keep trying to hide in their houses and shit. Trying to deliberately not answer the door to be served. I'm the one who went downtown. They keep trying to act. I told the judge straight up. Because yes, he asked, how do you know these people? How did this start? Blah, blah, blah. And I said, I do go live on TikTok. And because I said, I'm staying in a hotel right now until I can find a place and get back on my feet. And I will get on live and my friends will help me towards the room if I'm short or whatever. So me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. And for some reason, instead of just blocking me and scrolling on, they don't like that. I literally said that. And he still said, so these are random strangers that are just trying to disrupt your peace for some views on TikTok and so they can make money. And I said, yes, I have proof of it. And I showed the earnings that they get. And he didn't say, oh, yeah, you can't do that. You can't go live on TikTok. He doesn't care. That's what they don't get. They don't give a fuck about that. They care about the fact that these are random strangers, literally stalking and harassing a random stranger. They don't care about, oh, you don't like this person on TikTok. It's about the fact that you are actively stalking and harassing me and following me and threatening me and now threatening my family. It's about safety. They don't care about the drama. Good Lord. Because all it boils down to is if you didn't like me on TikTok, you could have blocked me and you could have blocked me or scrolled on. And left it at that. And you would have never saw me again. That's all it boils down to. You had the choice to block me yourself or flick your thumb and scroll on. And you would have never had to worry about me again. And nothing I do affects you. Nothing I do affects them in any way, shape, or form. But everything they are doing to me is affecting me and my life. Literally. You're trying to ruin my life so I can never get us back stable just so you can continue to profit off of us being in a fucked up situation. That's the difference. Nothing I do is affecting them. Everything they are doing is affecting me. That's the difference. Flat out. They make tens of thousands of dollars restreaming my lives. Yes. They make fun of me for asking for help towards the room, but it's okay for them to lie on me, and they make tens of thousands of dollars constantly. They make a couple $1,000s in just a couple days. You realize that, right? Like almost $1,000 pretty much every day. There's some days they may make a couple hundred, but yeah, they've made really good money just off lying on me and stalking and harassing me. It's psychotic. I don't care about music videos. The fuck? That's nothing compared to... I care about them following where I'm staying next to me with a weapon, threatening my family, calling my school and causing problems. I don't give a fuck about no music video. I don't even care about them restreaming me. I care about the real life shit. Like, you're talking about music videos. That's nothing compared to the real life shit they have done. That's what I care about. I don't give a fuck about the restreaming. I care about the safety issues. Right, texting my family, threatening my family, saying they know where they live, saying there's killers out there looking for me and know where my family live, and yeah. Yes, I understand that they shouldn't. No, yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, I really could care less about and that's what I'm saying. Like, the reason I went and wanted to get the restraining orders is because of the fact they turned it real life. I did not care about them restreaming me and running their mouths and trying to lie on me. I really didn't. It's about the fact that they've taken this to a dangerous level. They're giving people's information out to other people that they don't even personally know. How do they know they're not giving somebody's address out to somebody that might really pull up and end their lives? They might really hurt that person. Because some people really are not in their right mindsets. They are giving information out to people. They don't know what they're going to do with it. And they're also with children. Like, my sister has kids as well. That's not okay. Yes, they've told me to do it. They've told me to off myself. They even said that they would give me a RAZOR to do it with. They've made jokes about my sick grandma, saying that she's dead and that she passed away. Oh, Granny stopped breathing. Like, no, that's not okay. It's really not okay. None of that is okay. They've threatened to unalive my animals. They said, F your dogs, I'll pew them in their shit. Like, what? I don't. It's just psychotic. If you let someone. What? If you let someone control your emotions, they control you. We're all human beings. We all have emotions. That doesn't mean they control shit. They don't control shit. I can be a little pissed off and upset. They still don't control me. We all have emotions. It's still not stopping me, obviously. I'm still sitting on here talking to y'all. I still speak up against it. You know what I'm saying? And I will continue to, because it's not right. It's not okay. And I don't know. I just don't want. I would hate myself if I really would not be able to live with myself if I didn't speak up against it and they did it to somebody else and that person got pushed past their point and they, whatted themselves and were no longer here because of it. I would not be able to forgive myself for not saying anything. Exactly. If I don't advocate for myself and others against this shit, who will? You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly, my friend's right. If I don't advocate and speak up against it for myself and other people that are having to deal with it, who the fuck would? It's not okay, dude. Not okay. I know. If it's not you, it'll be someone else. Exactly. And you know what? The next person might not have as thick skin. Like, they might not think it the way I do. Like, they're strangers. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. They could literally they're going to end up pushing somebody past their point, is the thing. They really are. It's going to end up happening if something doesn't stop it beforehand. Because there are days it does eat you alive, because they really do take it too far. To me, I think, what would I do if this was happening to my child? Exactly. And I feel like people hyping them up about it, like, how you're sitting here hyping somebody up for legit stalking and harassing a random stranger who has never done anything to them and their family. Like, I just don't understand. I don't know. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to, I don't know. I just don't want them to be able to do it to somebody and they're going to push somebody past their point. And then me not ever saying anything about it. I know they do. I know. No, that's not true. Because I have stayed off live. I barely went live for 3 whole weeks. I only went live a couple hours once every like 4 or 5 days. That's it. Barely. They were still replaying one of my old lives the entire day, every day, all day. So stop saying, oh, but if you stop going live, they're going to stop. No, they don't. You're goofy as fuck for saying that. They just replay my live from the day before or whatever, for the week before, or whatever it was. Like, they just replay the same one over and over and over again. What's up, girl? I don't know why people... I hate when people say that dumb shit because they're so full of shit when they say that. Like, oh, well, if you just stay off live, they would stop. No, they don't. I was sick with the super flu. I was sick as fuck for a whole month, dude. I didn't even have the energy to get on live. And they still replayed my live, one of my old lives, the entire day, every day. I'm not fired up, though. How is this being fired up? They want me fired up. I'm not fired up. I'm not mad. I'm not sitting here raging or crying or fucking spazzing out. I'm literally just sitting here and talking normal as can be. Just saying that it's not right. It's not okay. And it needs to stop. I'm not raging or fired up at all. I'm just saying it's wrong. And like I even said, I don't care if they just restream me. I really did not care. It's the fact that they are going real life. That's what bothers me. I don't care about the restreaming me. I really don't care. But messaging my family, calling my school, sitting at gas stations to watch where I'm staying, then showing up, staying in a room next to me and recording me without my consent, talking to a cop. What the fuck? That's not okay. I don't care about restreams. I don't care. Yeah. Mm-mm. Thank you for the gingerbread man. Yeah, if you make your page private, just report and block them, girl. Report their messages and block them. That's all you gotta do. How did I bring this on myself? I've never done anything to them. The whole point of having social media is for your right to go live on your own social media platform. That's literally the point of having social media, is for you to be able to use your own social media. Quit saying I brought it upon myself just because I'm on live. Then you brought it upon yourself just because you commented on my live, because you have social media too, right? Make it make sense. They're so hypocritical. They are victim blaming. Like, it makes no sense. They're just trying to deflect. Does TikTok really take 60% of the gifts? Yes, they do take 60% of gifts. Yes, they take a percentage. Guys, if you put your stuff on private, they can't tag you in videos. If you're on private, they can't tag you in videos. You have to actually be following them. They have to, like, they can't just tag you. If you're on private, it's only people that you follow back. Everybody's always talking about new rules. New rules, it's happening this, and this. Everybody always says that. Oh, TikTok's not going to be a thing. They're getting rid of it. 3 or 4 times they said that they were not going to have TikTok at all anymore. But guess what? We're still here. Or, oh, you're not going to be allowed to ask for help on TikTok anymore. Did you see the new rules? No, I'm just saying, I don't believe it until I see it. I'm not saying anything bad about you. No. I'm just saying, like, they always say stuff like that, but then it never actually happens. I believe it when I see it. You don't even have to go full private. There's an option that you can turn it off where people can't tag you into stuff. You can turn off your tag requests, you can turn off your tagging where they tag you in videos. You can turn that off. You don't even have to go fully private. It gives you the option to turn off where people can tag you and shit. I was about to say, yeah, you don't even have to go private. You can literally just turn off your tags so people can't just tag you in videos. Yeah, TikTok does take a serious percentage. It's 70%. I thought it was 60. They upped it even more. That's crazy. What? I thought it was 60. $58. I don't think it's 58. I think it's 60. Because it used to be 50. Why would they just randomly do 8%? That's weird. I'm pretty sure it's 60%. But I mean, oh well, it's a 2% difference. That's not really that much, to be honest. That's weird. 58's an awkward number. Like, why 58? Why would it? I don't know. Yeah. If you meet their goals, it lowers. How is yours 58? Do you even go live? Do you even go live? Do you get on live? I'm like, how is yours 58 if you don't even go live? Then why the fuck is mine 60? I don't know. Regardless, that's waxing. I don't care. Taking more than half, that's waxing. That's crazy as hell. Regardless. It don't even matter. If you're taking half of somebody's earnings or whatever, that's crazy as hell. That's greedy. Especially to every single person. Damn. That's what I'm saying. Regardless, taking half of anything is wild to me. That is crazy as hell. Especially considering all the people that get on live. You're taking all those people, you're taking half, a little more than half of all those people's earnings on live. That is fucking wild. You know they're making a killing then. They gotta be making a killing. Because them bigger creators that make like tens of thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars off gifts, like, they're taking more than half that shit. Right, they're making too much money to go anywhere. That's why I said they keep saying that, oh, TikTok's not going to be a thing anymore. That's why TikTok's never going to go away, because they're making way too much money to go anywhere. Somebody will buy it. Somebody would end up just buying TikTok. They're going to just keep changing ownership because people will keep trying to buy it so they can make that money. Shit, if I had the money, I would too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of money that they're making. Even though I really think they need to, like, I don't know. That's probably right. That's probably why Trump wanted it, because that's hella money they were taxing. Woo, that's a lot. If you think about them bigger creators that make, like, they get the big gifts that are worth like thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying? And they're getting, some creators make a lot of money going live. The fact that they're taking more than half of that is wild. Each time. Thank you for the heart puffs, girl. I thought in the early days they took 30 or 40%. I think it was 40. Didn't they used to take 40? I think it was 40. For a lion? I don't know. 40 grand in one live off gifts? That is crazy. Tyler River makes at least $10,000 a day. That's crazy. Just off TikTok gifts? What? So if he's making 10 grand a day, then TikTok's making more than 10 grand a day off of him. What? Whoa. A lion's like $200. What? Wow, that's crazy. A lion is $350. You pay $350 for it? Or the person that gets it makes $350? Are you talking about if you spit to buy it, it's $350? Or the person that receives the lion gets $350? Oh, the person pays $350?
We're working together. Remember?
Damn. See, that's crazy as hell.
I feel like I'm under house arrest.
You just got to keep going live, girl. I mean, you got to think, when I first started going live, I didn't have a bunch of people in my live. I had to build that up, you know what I mean? But I posted a lot before I ever went live. Like, I didn't automatically start going live. I posted a lot before I ever went live. I didn't go live for a long time. When I first made my TikTok, I did not go live. Like, not even a couple months after having TikTok. I didn't go live for, like, a long, long time. I just posted a lot. But also, TikTok was different back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? People actually engaged with people. Like, they would actually like your posts or comment on your posts, and people were really kind and uplifting. Now, if you didn't build it back then, like, I had a head start, because back then people actually, you know what I'm saying, were nice and were cool and were engaging. Now it's different. People, even if they do like your stuff, they're not gonna say it. People can like your video and not actually like it. Does that make sense? Like, they'll like your content, but they're not actually double tapping it. Does that make sense? And now it's Bully Town. That's completely true. The whole vibe has shifted. They try to say people like me ruined the app. No, people like them did. The bullies ruined this fucking app. Because people are scared to even show their real face on here anymore. Back then, people would use their real profiles. They would actually post themselves. Now people are making burner accounts and don't even want to have a real profile with their actual selves. They don't want to post a picture of themselves, a video of themselves, anything that shows any of their information because of the bullies. And that's sad. Yeah, girl, if you ever go live, let me know. I'll hop in too. I'll share it to some people too. I'll share it to like Shayla and Glory. I know they'll get in there. Melissa. Next time you go live, let me know. I'll get a couple people to come in. I know they'll go in and watch and share it too. No problem, girl, of course. Chloe said she'll come up. There you go. Thank you, Chloe. And thank you, Blair. You already know. I might do it again. I don't know. People are so mean. Glory. There we go. Yep. Bubbles. See, there we go. We got you, girl. We'll definitely make sure. We'll make it more engaging and we'll share it and we'll be tapping. We'll make sure we're trying to push it out to the For You page for you. That way you can actually get more people coming in. Does that make sense? We'll tap the screen and like kill it with the likes and stuff like that and share it that way. you'll be more on the For You page. Does that make sense? No problem, girl. Yep, you already know how we come in like this. Exactly. And if you ever need a mod, let me know. I'll mod for you. I'll help keep the trolls out. You know I'm quick as fuck with it, so I'm used to it myself. So if you ever need a mod, let me know. Right, we got your back, girl. You've always been nice to me. The least I can do is always support you right back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support the people that support you. You know what I'm saying? That's only fair. That's just common courtesy and common respect. What's up, Heather? Nothing major. I'm so tired. It was a long day. Oh, Dana said she... Oh, there you go. I'll talk to anyone who would talk to me or listen to me. Yeah, ADHD, that's funny. I never see you on at night. I've been on at night. Believe me, it's just been hard because you gotta think, like, I'm barely getting any sleep. I've just been really, it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie. Because I have to work all fucking day and then I've, like, barely get any sleep half the time. Look how many fake accounts. Brittany with the hearts is a fake account. No followers, no following, no bio. They keep making spam accounts. Sorry, guys. I just keep trying to keep up with them. There you go. You got a couple people that followed you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for looking out for Melissa. Melissa is cool. Thank you. We do have a good group. I'm sorry. And that's what I try to tell people. It's not even the fact, like, we have a good group ourselves. I'd rather have a solid group of, like, genuine people than 1,000 fake-ass people that really aren't even your friends. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have a few genuine, actual friends than 1,000 fake-ass friends. You get what I mean? What's up, Court? What's up, Sarah? We do have a really good group, though. What's up, Faye? Weren't you in here earlier? You said hey, and then you never said anything after that? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. That's why I keep rubbing my eyes. I'm sorry, guys. I am tired. Same, I literally stick to myself and my kids. We do have a good group, though. I am very grateful for the people that... for our group. Like, the people that come in the live and are always genuine. Like, we really do have a good group. Yeah, exactly. Quality over quantity, that part. Yeah. I gotta try to get some food. I'm just hungry. I don't know. I need to start eating like a regular person. I really do. I gotta stop, like, I don't know. Birds of a feather flock together. Thank you for the heart, me. What's up, girl? I don't know. I guess it just depends. Sometimes that should be expensive, though. Like, some stuff be expensive, especially when they bring it. I don't know why they charge so much. Like, probably because gas went up, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's because gas went up. Maybe that's why it's, like, more expensive. It used to be a little cheaper, though. Like, if you got it delivered. Does that make sense? But it probably is because gas is ridiculous. I don't know. But they don't even pay the driver all of it. Like, they really, like, I've noticed when it comes to, like, DoorDash or Uber Eats, they really don't even pay the driver most of it. Like, they literally give the driver, like, a small percentage, and then, I don't know. I think that's crazy. I don't know. I gotta get some... Let me screenshot that. Dang, $50. I try to stick with the cheaper stuff. Like, if I do, I try to get, like, something cheap. Because they do wax with fees. They really do. It's fucking crazy. And they don't even pay the driver most of it. Like, they really don't. That's just their fees for themselves. That's crazy. Stash, what is it? I don't see that account in here, but I'll block them as soon as I... There's quite a few people in here that have been in here for a long time. I'm not even about to lie. That has been in this live for a long time, but haven't said a single word at all. Like, what the fuck? She's been in here for 30 minutes and hasn't said a single word. That's so weird to me and hasn't even liked the live once. This person's been in here for 30 minutes and hasn't said a single word and isn't even following me. Yeah, Taco Bell used to... Oh, Taco Bell sounds so good too, but... Taco Bell used to be cheaper, yep. Now it's like... Isn't a chicken quesadilla like $8 or something now? That is psychotic. And a chicken quesadilla isn't even that big. It's not even that filling. Because they don't put enough like chicken and stuff in it. It's flat and small. That's... I just don't understand. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Where did that account just go? Because I just saw it. They'd been in here for 30 minutes and wasn't even following me. And I bet you they dipped out as soon as I said that shit. Where did it go? Damn, that's a spam account that's been in here for 30 minutes. Forrest, no followers, 1 following, no bio. It's a picture of a dog. Been in here for 30 minutes. Damn, how did I miss that one? That's... Oh, it was the Hi Hey one. There we go, got it. Whoops, I missed that one. That's what I get for not paying attention. Sorry. Taco Bell made me sit on the toilet for 2 hours. Well, that's lovely. Ugh, what? That's, yeah, I mean, you do kind of take a gamble. Sometimes it'll mess your stomach up. I don't know. Taco Bell really doesn't mess my belly up all like that. It depends on what, but I normally get like a chicken quesadilla. I don't normally get anything crazy, and I don't eat a lot of it. If you eat a lot of Taco Bell, like you get a big old meal, take my name or your mouth. What? What the fuck does that mean? Take my name or your mouth. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Huh? Okay. Bye, Felicia. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, but... Yes, the quesadillas are so... Oh, that sounds so good. Guys. Oh, that sounds so good. Maybe that's... I don't know. I'm so hungry. That just made my... I know you said the sauce in the quesadillas is so good. That made my mouth just water because that sounds so good. I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time, too. I know, you guys are making... Oh, man. Every time we talk about food, it makes my stomach, like, freaking growl because I haven't eaten anything today. Chipotle quesadillas? Chipotle is expensive, too. I could eat 20 cheesy roll-ups. What is that? Steak taco? That sounds good. Oh, a quesadilla. Y'all making me hungry. Which one? Which account? The stash? Oh, I got it. Oh, I didn't know. A cheesy roll up. Sometimes they call things that have other shit in it too. Cheesy roll up is literally just cheese and that's weird. I feel like that's probably why you were sitting on the toilet for 2 hours, girl. If you're eating 20 of them cheese, if it's just cheese and a tortilla and you ate 20 of them, no wonder you was shitting your brains out. That's a lot of cheese. Girl. You want some meat with that? Like, that's probably why. That's probably why. Yeah, that's probably what it was. That is hilarious. I made meatloaf and mashed potatoes tonight. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't like meatloaf, but mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are always good. What was that song? You remember that stupid song where it's like sitting on the toilet? Sitting on the toilet? Sitting on the toilet? Hey, 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 hey. Or something like that. That stupid video. Oh my gosh, that's what that made me think of when she said that she was sitting on the toilet for 2 hours. That literally made me think of that song. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Hey, 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 hey. If you're around tomorrow, I will come in. Now flush. That's funny. It's around tomorrow, I will come in. Now flush. That's funny. It's Rob. You realize he's rich as fuck and successful as fuck, right? You keep calling me Justin Bieber and Rob Deerdeck or whatever his name is. They're literally rich and famous as fuck. And they're literally rich and famous as fuck and successful. Insulting me, but okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? How do I send from PayPal? What was it? How do I send from PayPal from Venmo to PayPal? I think you isn't it. It'll say send or receive with Visa Plus. It should say like send or receive with Visa Plus, and then you just put in the person's PayPal link. Isn't that what it's called, guys? Somebody told me that. Isn't it Visa Plus? That's what it's called. It'll say send or because that's what it is for PayPal to Venmo. You click send or receive with Visa Plus. It says a phone number. The last four of my phone number? Ooh. Is it my old one though? Hold on, let me check. Hold on one guys. Let me try to restart really quick and just message me really quick, girl. Cause I have to look. I'm not sure if it's my old one.